Vince Eastman was regarded as one of Manitoba Senior Baseball's elite pitchers in the decade of the 1990s, and he certainly belongs in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Vince, some members of the Manitoba media described you as a real workhorse with a rubber arm and great control on the pitching mound. How do you react to that kind of a compliment?
Wow, that's it's nice to hear. I definitely did a lot of innings in my career.
So you were a workhorse.
Oh yes, I was kind of brought into closer, in college, and then went to a starter in MSBL. So having to play every day in college, then coming to MSBL, it helped.
So they did have a closure in that at that time.
Yes, in college, that was my role.
I recall hearing about your promising performances back in the late 1980s when you were pitching in North Dakota. Tell me, has your record of 23 relief appearances in a season with the University of North Dakota been broken, as far as you know?
I don't think so.
Still there, eh?
I think I checked there last year, and it was still there. And I know North Dakota baseball has shut down this year, so I guess I got it for a while.
You bet. It's going to hang on.
Yeah.
You were a perennial all-star with the Verdun Oilers, Neepawa Farmers, and the Brandon Cloverleafs in the Manitoba Senior League back in the 1990s. How does all-star selections rate in your memory book, Vince?
Oh, it's a lot of fun. I like a lot of good road trips. There's a bunch of good guys.
Well, they've singled you out when they put you on the All-Star team.
Yeah. That's it's nice to hear your name being called up and being allowed to travel. So
you bet. How about 1997? You led the Neepawa Farmers to their only provincial title that year, posting 13 wins and 1 loss in the regular and playoff seasons, and you were named the top AAA Senior Player of the Year by Baseball Manitoba. Was that the number one highlight of your career?
Well, it was definitely one of them. Yes, I've never been so far in this baseball, but it was really a fun year to go all the way. So.
That was a pretty good team you had in Neepawa.
Yes, very good, powerful bunch of guys.
You bet. You really had 3 exceptional seasons in Neepawa. The numbers show up very boldly: 228 strikeouts, a 19-6 win-loss record, and an ERA of 3.36. You must be kind of proud of that performance, eh?
I didn't even know them, but
There you go.
Yes, they sound good to me.
No hitters?
I don't think so. No.
I should also point to the year 2000, when you were named the tournament's top pitcher in the Western Canadians. That was in Melville, Saskatchewan, and you were playing for the Manitoba Senior League All-Stars when the team finished in first place. I guess that's a good memory, no doubt, eh?
Yes, I was picked up by Brandon actually to play. I think I was playing in Double-A at the time, and I came back to play, and it was a good tournament. Good tournament.
Yeah, the caliber was pretty good.
Yes, it's right to the very end. I still remember the rainy final, and 4-hitter. It was a good day.
You finished your career with 2 All-Star seasons in that Brandon Senior Double-A, followed by pitching for the Reston Rockets, and you pitched them to the league title in 2003. You were 35, and you decided after that to hang up your spikes. I guess you could look back on it as an exceptional career, Vince.
Yes, that's I lasted a while, so I'd like to think I was successful.
Well, you went out a winner, didn't you?
Yes,
how would it compare Senior Double-A with Manitoba Senior Baseball League?
Well, it's still a lot of stiff competition, in both leagues. Like same with Double-A, that's where all the guys go to finish off their careers. I'm assuming.
Did anybody, coach or player, have a strong influence on your pitching ability?
Back when I started, I guess, coming into MSBL, Perry Kalnick brought me in, and for him to give me a lot of encouragement and to give me a chance, I always kept him in my, kept him in my mind all the time too. Glad he was kind of.
You developed your own pitching repertoire yourself?
Yes, I had a different way of pitching, so I wasn't told too many times.
Curveballs?
Curveball, slider.
Yeah.
Good slider.
Do you have a major league team that you appreciate, or a player that stands out in your mind?
Well, I like Toronto, but Pedro Martinez. I think
you copied his style?
I try to. Yeah, he's above my size, so.
How about baseball in Manitoba? Where do you think it's going at this stage?
I know MSBL shut down, but I sure hope it does come, full circle. I need to see more kids come out, and I really like to see baseball grow back to how it was.
Maybe it won't go back to the high point when you were pitching, but
well, let's hope.
It'd be nice to bring it back close to that, wouldn't it?
Yes, for sure.
And what does your induction into the Baseball Hall of Fame mean to you?
It means a lot to me to be brought in by my peers, brought in by people who think I deserve it. It's means a lot to me. Great way to end.
Vince Eastman, one of Manitoba's outstanding baseball pitchers, he now is a member of our Baseball Hall of Fame.